Okay, guys, let me get some water real quick and we'll start. I probably won't get any viewers on this, but if I don't, at least I can get my Quattro set up. So tonight we're going to be talking about this little guy, the Inovato Quadra. Now, I purchased this um, last summer, didn't do anything with it, and when I bought it, it was a real nice kit. Okay, and we'll go over the specs in a second, but I paid $45 for this, a USB hub, a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth cable, and power supply. And I've never set it up since I got it. Okay, so let's do this. This Yas sticker that you see right here, that's pretty much where my overhead camera is. So at least it's now, as they say, in shot. Okay. So we're going to set this up live and, you know, I'm going to go over the specs real quick. So let's go ahead and change to my browser real quick. And I'm traveling on Sunday, but I wanted to share something with you guys. And I'm tired of seeing this sitting here and collecting dust. So, okay. And I don't see. Oh, there we go. There we go. So this is the web page for the Quattro from Inovato. And what's very interesting, when I bought this, they didn't have this web page up and running. What you're seeing right now is not what I saw a year ago. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on catalog. And I bought this bundle right here. Okay, which came with the board, no keyboard. It did come with like I said, a USB hub and the Wi-Fi and the power. Now, the board seems to have changed a little bit because just from what I'm seeing, like there's a nice little stand for it now. The power supply is now USB power supply. I'm kind of glad that I got the one that I got, because at least I can tell this difference from the other ones. And there's a fan, and I believe my friend Nico D, who also got this, he's the one that got me interested in this. Okay, he did say it ran hot. And let's see, here we go. Here's the specs. So it's got a quad-core A53 ARM V8 64-bit processor that is 1.7 gigs or higher. Now, I kind of wish they said what processor that this is, because that could be any. It could be a Broadcom, it could be an All-Winner, AM Logic. I doubt it is a rock chip, but anyway. So it comes with 2 gigs of memory, 16 gigs of EMC internal storage. Okay, 100 megabits, a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth dongle, which we have, and we're going to plug it up. It does come with a SD slot, but we're not going to use that tonight. And a total of 5 USBs. And I think the reason they're calling it 5 is this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Continuing on. The power uses a one standard HDMI and can do 1080p res, and with 2 gigs of memory, that sounds about right. Power again is 5 volts with 2.5 amps. Now, see, they say USB adapter. Mine's not that, so there is going to be difference. Okay. Enclosure is a 92 millimeter by 92 millimeter by 22 millimeter tall case. Heatsink and fan enclosed. So I assume it's in the case. I don't see a way we can open it unless I take these rubber feet off, and I probably can get to that. But for right now, for what we're going to do tonight, we're not going to do that. And then now they're comparing it to a Raspberry Pi. So the unit is $49 and a Raspberry Pi is 45 plus, and that's because you can get different models. Okay. Cases included. Raspberry Pi starting at $6. Heatsink included. I disagree with on the heat. Well, they say fan. Okay, we'll give them that, $8. SD card not needed because again it has the 16 gigs of eMMC, but that means we can't really store a lot on there or install stuff. Power adapter included. Now, again, mine does not have this. Assembly and ham software installation. Okay? And total $49. So that's it. And again, like I said, they really changed it because it wasn't ham radio focused. I guess between the time I bought it and the time me setting it up, it found a purpose. But we're going to go ahead and get this set up. So let's go back into our software. We're going to turn this on. And all right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to hook up this. Okay, and I'm going to hook up the Wi-Fi dongle, but I'm going to plug this up. I'm going to hook it up to my capture card. Okay, we're going to move the bag out of the way. And we're going to put this right here. We're going to go ahead and plug up the adapter. And before we do that, let's take a quick look. So if you can see it here, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, no markings on this. So probably uses a Realtek driver. And if I had to guess, it's very generic. So we'll plug that into here. Maybe. It's kind of tight. Well, that's right. There we go. God, that's tight. And I'm going to hook up a Logitech mouse and keyboard to it. See if I can get it to go into the other ones. That's fair. This was really tight. And there's I guess a power indicator. And the next thing we're going to do, and I'll have to get up for this, is we're going to go ahead and hook up the power. And then we'll set up let's go ahead and set up my Miru capture card. I'm going to turn off my camera off of me for a little bit. So, all right, and okay, and let's go ahead and shrink the overhead a little bit. All right, so now And the reason I'm doing that is I want to capture it if it comes online. Okay. Get my mouse and my keyboard ready. Well, I don't see anybody on right now, but if you watch this later, please like and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this. So, I'm hoping this has good performance. So now that we got this up and running, let's go ahead and put in our power. Oh, before I hook it up. So actually, yeah. So let's unplug it from, oh man, that is really tight. We're going to plug it from this, and we're going to plug over in here. Man, it is. There we go. So we got it into there. Actually, since I don't really need any other USB devices, I'm going to take the hub and I'm going to put it to the side. But it's good that they give you one of those. We'll now put this over here. And we're now going to plug it up. And we'll see if we get a image. So there's a power light. Okay. And I'm not seeing anything on the mirror. So let me try activating it and deactivating it again. Nope, don't want that camera. Ah, okay, there we go. So we didn't see it boot up. That's fine. Okay, Quattro, password. Let's assume it's Quattro. Or Quadra. Okay, let me go look at the website because... By the way, I'm happy. You guys have heard me rant. So it is running a version of Ubuntu. It looks like it's running Ubuntu. And for those of you that don't know, Ubuntu, instead of just having their main distro and you install a different web manager, renames a lot of their distros, and it gets confusing. So Ubuntu is GNOME, Kubuntu is KDE, and Xubuntu is Xface 4, and then there's Lubuntu, which I believe is running LT Q something, which is the which is another light desktop. So let me go over to the web page. You guys are not going to see that, so I'm over here. And let's go to get started. And we plugged it up. They're showing the keyboard. And F2 power. And I'm not seeing. Hold on, do a search real quick. Ah. Okay, so let me put this to the side. Okay, so the password should be 1N0V at T0. Okay, and we're logging in. And it's building out our menu. And okay, so we have a blue light. So the red light was when it was powering up. We have a blue light now that shows it's operational. And now what I'm going to do, just so that you guys can see my reaction, we're going to turn the overhead off because it's up, it's running. Okay. And give me a second. I'm getting the camera set up. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right, I'm here. I'm just trying to adjust a couple things. It looks like I need to redo the USB cables. I had a USB hub that died on me, and I'm not sure why. And ever since it's died, things have been acting weird. There we go. All right. Okay. So let's type in the password one more time. So it is 1N0V at T0. All right. And that actually looks a little bit better. So we got PyApp updates. Let's see what's going on down here. The time is correct. Overall desktop looks very nice. And this is Xface. Okay. And man, there is a lot to update. I'm going to drop down the desktop a little bit because going through OBS, it's a little bit hard to see for me. And if it's hard to see for me, it's probably hard to see for you guys. So in Xface, if you go up to Application Settings Display, you can go ahead and set it. And this is 1080p, but I'm going to drop it down to 1290 just so, or 720, sorry, 1280 72. So that way, yes, we can read it. Okay. And I'm going to do a quick reboot just because we have the new video settings and I want to make sure that it's going to pick it up. So we'll go Application, log out, and restart. So we've had a few people drop in to take a look. That's pretty cool. And the image that they're running is Armbian, which is very cool. Armbian is fantastic for ARM devices. Igor and his crew over there do a lot. Nico D, who I met and talked with a few times, he does a lot with those guys. So they're really good groups. So okay. Okay, so now our desktop, let's bring me back into the picture and we'll make me a lot smaller. There we go. And that's a little bit easier. So or sorry, 1N0 V at T0. Okay. And I'm going to move my docking station. Another thing that's kind of cool about X-Face, it is very lightweight. Actually, you know what? Let's move me out of the way. We'll kind of put me in this. Whoops. We'll put me up in the middle. All right, there's Firefox. We're going to close it out. Okay, let's see if we got HTOP on there, because I want to kind of look at the specs real quick. So HTOP. Wow, that thing's running hot. 67. Put my hand. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can feel some heat coming off of it. So yeah, 4 cores, 2 gigs of memory. We're using about 600 or 600 megs. Okay. And again, X-Face, if you have a board that's 2 gigs or less, is fantastic. Okay. Because you don't want to overburden it. If they had used GNOME on this particular board, or even KDE, which is probably worse, okay, it would definitely be killing the board. All right, I'm going to turn up my sound real quick. And my Minoru doesn't appear to be catching any sounds, but hold on, let's go to out. Probably because it doesn't know that it needs to go through the HDMI. That happens from time to time. So let's go to usually volume control, what we just had open, it would show it. Hardware output device. Nope, it is not showing it, so that's fine. All right, but it's okay. So earlier we saw that Pi apps, which is right here on the bar, needed to be updated. So let's go ahead and click on updates. I'm not sure what's going on, but I keep getting errors that the networking's not that good. So if you're joining and it's kind of bad, I apologize. I probably need to see what's going on with it. Okay, the wall looks good. All right, let's update now. And let's see if I can get some more information real quick from, oops, too many open. Okay, so that's installing stuff, so we'll minimize that. We'll close this. Your system is unsupported, missing default Debian repos. Okay. I wonder if that's because of Armian. So we're running not. I thought it was Ubuntu. So we're running Debian, but we can make sure here in a second. Let's go up here. So let's do our first thing. So we're going to do cat etc os release. And this is Debian. I stand corrected. Okay. This is when I saw the blue screen and I saw the little mouse. I was thinking that, like most small board developers, that they had selected Ubuntu, or better, Xubuntu. And this is running Debian 11, known better as Bullseye. Okay. And let's go ahead. 1N0 V at T0. Let's go ahead and update it real quick, see how, because I haven't done anything with this. This live video that we're doing tonight is basically me setting it up and getting it up and running. That heat's got me concerned. And if you wonder why I keep looking over here, I have an array of stuff, but I don't have any. Maybe it's my desk. I buy these USB Ethernet fans. They're really good. And I don't feel one in my desk, and I don't see one, so it's in the office. We can deal with it later. Okay. So we'll do app update. Oh, we did that already. Okay. Let's go ahead and do app upgrade. See how many packages we're needing to update. Oh man, we're doing like a, I wonder if, hold on. App upgrade. Full upgrade. I probably got the syntax wrong. Hold this to upgrade. Okay, so that's going to upgrade. So let's go ahead and we'll minimize this. Oh, no, actually, let's open up another window. All right, so we're going to do sudo cat proc cp info. N-O-V-A-T. 1 N-O-V. Okay. And it does not. It shows the 4 processors. Okay, I'm probably going to try to pull this apart and take a look at it. We definitely got 4 processors. Okay. Hold on. Well, let's open up Firefox. Maybe there's a way. N0V at T. One N0 V at T0. Oh, look at over here. We need it to type in processor. 1 N0 V at T0. I don't know if people have been saying hello. Let me see if I can get my chat window open. You know what? Let me do this. We'll go over to here. I don't know about for you guys, but it's been a long week for me. So if I seem quiet, I know some people complain about the audio at this test. That's why. But so let's go to my channel. I don't know about for you guys, but it's been a long week for me. So if I seem quiet. Oh, hey, Mark. How are you, man? Finally got chat up. That's why. But, and it could be. Hey, Keo. How are you, my friend? Should do this on StreamYard. It's a little bit better. I also need to get another monitor. All right, let's go back over to here. And oh, hey, Mark. How are you, man? Finally got chat up. And let me mute and my YouTube channel. It could be. Hey, Keo. How are you? And I'm gonna do dual screens for a while. That way I can see if anybody's chat. All right, so one N 0 B at T 0. Starting to hate this password, so 1 N 0 B at T 0. Well, I'm glad some people came out tonight. That looks good. All right, so I want to go back to system. And what I'm looking for over here is wanted to see Sysmon tax, syntax, bipower tools, NeoFetch. And we're going to install this. NeoFetch has actually been replaced by something called FastFetch. And FastFetch supposedly is faster, more streamlined, and works better. I've not used a lot of it, but you know, it is what it is. So let's, whoops, didn't want to do that. And we'll try to play a video over it. 1 N 0 B. Oh, okay. So we need to go make sure that the Bullseye security distro and main components are present. So we'll go look at that. I'm wondering, since this is so old, I'm wondering if the newer Quadras are running, Bookworm. It'd be nice to know that. All right. And the reason it's waiting on the app lock is I bet over here, where is it? On this one, we're still, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Well, Mark, You probably already left, but hopefully my audio is working. I see that the volume's good, but we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay. And also, believe it or not, I know you know me from working with me. I am tired. Been a long week. I got traveling this weekend, and yeah, I'm kind of quiet, settling down in my young age. I'm going to be doing some videos here soon, and while we're here talking, let me show you something. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a video on this and comparing it to another. This is a WaveShare handheld kit that you can run with either a Raspberry Pi 3 or 4. I have a 3 in this, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And then I want to talk about the Odroid. This is the, not the Advance, the Ultra, or no, this is a Supra, not an Ultra. I want to show you guys this too. So I'm going to be showing some past tech. Another thing that I really want to show you guys is I want to go back to the UE2 R1, see if we can get Debian or Armbian running on it. So got a lot planned, and I know I keep saying I got a lot planned, and I disappear and videos are coming out sparse. I'm trying to get better to do that. Okay, so and I think the reason Mark says my video has dropped out is it looks like I have paused. Not good. Not good at all. Let me do this. It's catching up a little bit. I'm gonna, let me add a wireless connection, see if that does a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's the switch or the power over Ethernet, but normally I have pretty, or it could be this Lenovo. Okay, while this is going on, I'm gonna, yeah, my CPU's was high. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, shut some of these pages down. My luck, it's probably Chrome eating up a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I see a delay again. If I look over here, no, maybe if I drop my video rate keeps dropping. Let's see. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Okay. It says my stream is poor right now, which sucks. And so let's go down over to here. Maybe it's in my settings. But I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. We'll probably end this video shortly. Okay. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream just because it's bad, and I'll do a full review on the Inovato Quadra. Okay. Thanks for coming, and have a good night.